What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first live stream on YouTube. I'm super excited, and I thought what better way to kick it off than do a Star Wars Lego set. So this is what we're going to be building today. We're just going to wait for a few people to jump on, and then we're going to just get straight into it. So yeah, very excited to be able to do this, and like I said, I'm hoping to do more streams in the future. So yeah guys, we're going to be doing, like I said, the Star Wars Imperial TIE Fighter, which is set 75300. It doesn't say what the piece count is on the box. They usually do, but this one doesn't. But we've got three pretty cool minifigs. We've got the TIE Fighter pilot, we've got the NIL8, and we've got a Stormtrooper. So that's pretty cool. Comes with three minifigures. It's quite a small scale by the look of it, but I think it's I think overall for a display it's going to look pretty cool. So yeah guys, we'll get stuck into it very shortly. I hope everybody's ready, and grab a beverage, grab a cold drink, depending what time it is there. It's currently 10 AM here in Australia, so it could be good evening or good afternoon wherever you are. So I do appreciate if you guys get a chance to jump on. Alright, so we'll get cracking into this. Got my coffee to start the morning. I need a good coffee for the morning. So I reckon without further ado, hopefully we'll get some more people jumping on. I'm gonna crack this open and check out what we got. Alright, let's have a look. I'll leave that there so we can check it out. So yeah, as I said, it is quite a small build. 3 bags, pretty much. 1, 2, 3 bags. And then we've got the instruction booklet. So yeah, it looks like a pretty small build, like I was saying. Let's just get all these pieces sorted. I think the minifigures might be all in this, but not the minifigures are spread out. Usually, sometimes I've seen some of the minifigures have actually come all in the one bag, and sometimes they spread them out. So by the look of it, they've got these spread out. Alright, so get everything all over here. Alrighty, let's get cracking onto this. Super excited to build this. Had my eye on it for a while. This is one of the new 2021 sets that has been released. And they've also released the X-Wing and the Imperial Shuttle, so I think I'm going to be grabbing those as well. Yeah, I thought I'd grab this one to start with. And I thought what better way and perfect way to start my live stream by doing a Star Wars build. I'm a big Star Wars fan, as you can probably tell. Got some Star Wars stuff in the background. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. And like I said, big Star Wars fan, as you can tell with my mug. Got R2-D2. I got this actually from Disney World in LA. So cheers to anybody that's having a drink. What have we got? We've got Luca in the house. Hey Luca, what's going on? Hey everyone, thanks for jumping on and joining. Appreciate it. And before we do smash into this build, just remember, please smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button to show your support for the channel. It'll mean a lot, and I'd really appreciate that. So we've got our first minifig, which is the TIE Fighter pilot. Pretty cool. we'll just pop him, we'll just chuck him on the box up here. All right, so let's get into it now. We're going to do the first part. So there's three sections. We've got center part, and obviously we've got the left and right wing, which will be pretty much a repetitive build because basically the wings are exactly the same. So yeah, let's without further ado, let's jump into it. So it's actually Saturday morning here. So for some people it might be a Friday evening, depending where you guys are located, I guess. I'm really good, thanks Luca. Thanks for asking. Whereabouts are you from, man? Love to know where you guys are from. I've got a little bit of a problem when I build. I don't sort my pieces out. I kind of just leave them all on the table and try to look for them. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Some people think that trying to sort all the pieces is just time consuming rather than jumping straight into build. Some people reckon that it's time consuming trying to look for the pieces. I don't know. Which way do you guys sort out your Lego? I guess I don't know, I guess for me, if I'm building a larger set, I do tend to separate the larger pieces a little bit more. But for something like this, like when it's a small build, I really just throw them all on the table and kind of look for them as I go. But yeah, what way do you guys sort your pieces out when you're building? We've got Lego Brick Teen in the house. He's from Las Vegas, Nevada. What's up? Thank you for joining. I absolutely love Vegas. I've been there 3 times now. I went one time when I was single, and then I've been the other 2 times actually. I went, the first time was for my honeymoon, and then the year after for our 1-year anniversary we went back there. So I absolutely love Las Vegas, and yeah, I look forward to hopefully eventually going back once all this pandemic and everything sort of slows down and everything kind of returns back to normal, I guess. Yeah, so I really love Las Vegas, Nevada. And Lego Brick Teen says that he just leaves the pieces, he doesn't separate them. Yep, so you're exactly like me, man. Just get straight into the build. I like it. Lucas from Germany. Nice, man. Germany. How's everything going over there with all the COVID situation and whatnot? Hope everybody's staying safe. It's been a pretty tough year out there, so yeah, hope that everyone's keeping safe and staying indoors if you can and building Lego. Probably the best way to stay safe, I guess. Alright, cool. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We've got off to a good start. I always find that when I'm doing live builds, like on my Instagram or whatnot, the building takes so much longer. Like this set, something small like this would take very little to build, but obviously when you're chatting and you get carried away, you kind of lose track on what you're building. And I've actually made a couple of mistakes before too when I'm building. I'll put a piece in the wrong spot and then I've got to fix it, so that just takes even longer. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. Jay Studs is in the house. What's up? Shout out to you, man. Luca says we're in lockdown. Yeah, man. I know most of Europe is. It's so terrible. I hope that it starts to come good pretty soon for you guys. We've been in and out of lockdown a few times. So far, thankfully, we're pretty okay. Still have to wear masks indoors and stuff like that. But yeah, so far, we're actually not too bad. So we're lucky in that regard. But again, anything can happen. You know, you don't know what's around the corner. So prayers with you, my man. So what is everyone building today, or this weekend, or on a Friday night, if it's Friday night over there? Anything on the building agenda? I'd like to know what people are building. So hit me up and let me know what you guys are going to be building. Bob Zimmerman, thoughts on the new Lego Summer Marvel and Star Wars waves coming out? I'm pretty excited. I'm really interested in the Darth Vader helmet. I reckon that looks super cool because the first one that they released, like the 20th anniversary or whatever, wasn't really too much of a fan of it. I mean, the concept looked good. I just think that it should have been slightly bigger in scale. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think that's probably one of the top things on my list to get. I also like the Carnage helmet that's coming out. And they actually, so I don't know if you noticed, but on top of the box, they actually wrote Venom, which I think gave it away that there's going to be a Venom helmet coming out. And if that's the case, then that's super cool. Like, I'm a huge Venom fan, so if they bring a Venom helmet out too, that'll be pretty amazing. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, I think they're the two main ones that I'm excited for. What about yourself? Are you into collecting helmets? As you can see, I've got a couple of the Star Wars helmets up here. I've got the Stormtrooper and the TIE Pilot, and I've got Boba Fett, and I've got the Iron Man one. They're just over on the other side. They're out of camera, but yeah, I think they've done a really good job on the helmets, so I'm really excited to collect all of them. How about yourself? Let me know in the comments what's your favorite sets up and coming. Also guys, please remember to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel, show your support. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys would love to donate to the channel, I'd be greatly appreciated. I've got the link in my description down below. So that'll be appreciated if anyone can support the channel. That'd be great. That'll give me a chance to be able to do more live builds and more content with you guys, which is what I'm really looking forward to doing. So you don't have to, by any means, not pushing anybody, but if you get a chance to, like I said, I'll be greatly appreciative. All right. I actually picked up this set, believe it or not, a few days ago from the Lego store. And I also grabbed the BrickHeads, the Mandalorian BrickHeads. I've been looking at that for a while as well, and I think they look super cool. So I'm really excited to actually build those BrickHeads. This is the first BrickHeads that I've actually collected. I never really fully got into them. And I was just browsing at the Lego store when I was looking to buy this set. And I saw them because usually every time I've been, they've had them out of stock, and they had it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just jump on it and grab it. It was about $30 Australian, which is pretty cool. It's just, I think, the standard retail price anyway. But yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm actually really looking forward to building it and displaying it. So, do you guys have any BrickHeads? Are you a BrickHeads fan? Bob Zimmerman says love the helmets too. I also hear they're going back and making more Avengers Endgame sets. Also excited for the new Mandalorian and Bad Batch set. Yeah, I've heard they're going to make some more Endgame sets. I'm looking forward to finding out what they're going to be. But yeah, I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a big DC fan. But I also do like Spider-Man. So yeah, any sort of Marvel stuff, I'll be really looking forward to getting. But yeah, DC is probably the number one for me, I would say. As you can probably, if you've been on my channel and seen some of my videos that I've posted up, my back cave that I'm building at the moment. Yeah, I'm a huge Batman fan, absolutely love Batman. And currently I just did a shorts video, but on my Instagram page as well. I just recently started to almost finish my Ninja Turtles lair that I'm actually putting under the city, which is really cool. I've wanted to do a Ninja Turtle lair for a very long time. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan as well, and yeah, I finally was able to do it and incorporate it under my city, and it just looks fantastic. Like, I'm so happy with how it came out. So you guys can check that out and tell me what you think. I love hearing feedback on some of my mock builds. Did you watch Bob says, did you watch the Cinder cut? No, I haven't had a chance to do that yet, man. I think I'll need to, but no, I haven't. To be honest with you, I haven't. I think I need to get onto that and check it out, man. So I'll let you know when I do, for sure. So, is anyone building? Back to my previous question, anybody building anything this weekend? Or are you in the middle of building anything or making any mocks? I'd love to know what you guys are actually currently working on. Like I said, I've been currently working on my Ninja Turtle lair under my city. So once I finish that, my next project is going to be the 1989 Lego Batwing. That is the next one on my list. I'm thinking of doing it as a live build. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't decided. Obviously, I have to spread it over a few sessions because it's such a huge build. And trying to find the time to do lives when you got like a little 2-year-old running around can be a little bit challenging. But yeah, I've been considering doing that as a live build. I haven't decided yet. Luca, your Ninja Turtle mock looks fantastic. I'm working on a modular mock. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. What are you working on? A modular mock, you said, yeah? Awesome. What are you building? What type of modular are you building, man? See, it's hard to find the right time to do live streams because the time difference from Australia to obviously overseas makes it a little bit hard. See, it's easy for me to do live streams at night, my time, but then everybody, on the other side of the world are asleep. So it makes it a bit hard to try and find the right time to do a stream where I can get people jumping on. So I thought I'd try and do one this morning so that way I can get most of you guys jumping on. It'll be a bar with an apartment. Nice. Sounds pretty cool, man. I'd definitely like to check that out. So if you're going to post it on YouTube, or if you got Instagram, chuck it up on there. I've got my Instagram page in the description below. So if you're not following me or you have Instagram, yeah, give me a follow and I'll follow you back so I can check out your modular, man. Love to see the progress on it, for sure. Has anyone picked this set up? I don't know if you can see it properly there. Have you guys built this set, or are you into the Star Wars, the new sets that have just come out? If not, I reckon you should definitely pick it up before they eventually obviously retire like everything else. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. I've got a couple TIE fighters already in my collection. So yeah, when I saw this come out, even though it is a lot smaller than the other ones in the the UCS, I definitely had to pick it up. I'm thinking of actually maybe even hanging it above my city, so it kind of looks like it's flying over the city. And I was thinking of even maybe getting a couple of TIE fighters and like 2 X-Wings and have them like battling over the city. I think that'll look pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see how I go. I might pick up another one, and that's what I'm planning to do. Nearly lost a piece there. And that's one thing I forgot to get, a brick separator. Hopefully we won't need it, but you never know when a brick separator might come in handy. Oh, and there goes our TIE Fighter minifig. My bad, dude. Alright, let's get you. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Alright, he's gonna keep falling. I reckon we just put him here. Out of the way. Seem to be flying through this build. I might even do a review on this, I think, after I've built it. We'll see how we go. I've never done a review on any sets or anything on my channel. I know a lot of people do reviews, so sometimes it's not really worth it, but I might do a review on this one. I haven't decided yet. Alright, already messed one piece up. Gotta fix this. Alright, there we go. We're all good. There we go. Done. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting somewhere, guys. So make sure you guys smash the chat section. Love to know where you guys are from. Anybody joining us? We are building the Imperial TIE Fighter, the new 2021 set. Picked this up from the Lego store, as I mentioned earlier, a couple of days ago, and I thought, you know what better way to kick off my YouTube stream than to build this one. And being that I'm a huge Star Wars fan, it just literally went hand in hand on that one. So I thought I'd share it with you guys and get this thing built. I think a lot of people are Star Wars fans. I mean, there is those people that are not really into Star Wars, and that's fair enough. But yeah, I absolutely love the theme. Seen pretty much all the movies. Still working through the Mandalorian series. So far, I absolutely love it. the next set, which I've been slack and haven't picked up yet, is the Razor Crest. I really want to get that. I think that looks so cool, and I want to light it up because as you guys probably know, I'm very big on my lights for my Lego. Pretty much everything that I touch is lit up. So, and you've probably seen in my videos and you know, all the lights that I've got. So I'll probably light that up. I've seen a light kit for it. It looks fantastic. So I might do that. But yeah, got to get that set first before it retires or it goes crazy overpriced. It would help if we put this in the right spot, wouldn't it? All right. The middle section is almost done. And then we're going to start on the wings, which is going to be a repetitive thing, but I think that's what you get with some of these builds, especially when you're doing aircrafts. A lot of the time, the wings are very repetitive, but we'll get through it. Alrighty, let's move through this part here. What have we done here? Okay, I gotta fix that part there. Here we go. There we go. Blaze is in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you jumping on. It is a cool build. I'm really enjoying it so far. Have you got this set? My plan is, like I was saying, my plan is to get probably another TIE fighter. I want to get maybe a couple X-Wings and have them hanging above the city, and sort of, yeah, like battling, have the two TIE fighters on one end and two X-Wings on the other. So that's my plan. And I also want to get the Imperial shuttle, just because I've already got the previous Imperial shuttle that came out, I think brand 215, I'm pretty sure. I missed out on the UCS one, but yeah, I thought grab another one and add it to the collection. Why not? I like collecting as many Lego sets as I can, and because I'm a big Star Wars fan, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna add it onto the shelf with the other one, even though it's a lot smaller, but it's an Imperial shuttle. You know, you've got to have it. We got my man Stud City in the house. What's up? Thanks for jumping on, bro. Really appreciate you. What's going on? How's your night been? Need a coffee to kickstart the morning. Definitely need a coffee to kickstart the morning. Especially when you've got a 2-year-old and they wake you up super early. You need a coffee to get you through that day. That's for damn sure. My next Lego set, Blaze says my next Lego set is the Imperial Shuttle. Yeah, awesome, man. I'm actually gonna go and pick that one up too. Stud Cities, how you doing, bro? Glad to see you building. I'm working on the brick bank. I know, man. I saw on your Instagram that you're working on the brick bank. Finally, dude, you got one. How are you finding it? You enjoying the build? That was one of my first modulars that I got. And it's, yeah, really cool build. Absolutely love it. And you need to light it up, dude. Got to start adding some lights in that city, man. Need to start adding some lights in there, dude. For sure. Yeah, it's a sick build. It's an awesome build. Again, thank you everybody for jumping on and sharing my first live YouTube build with me. Really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button and also subscribe to show your support for the channel. Be really appreciated. And I hope you're enjoying my first stream. I'm doing the best I can. So we will get better, don't worry. We will get better at streaming. First stream, I'll get it down pat, and then we move on to some bigger and better Lego sets to build, that's for sure. And you can also let me know what else you'd like to see my streams. Do you want to see me work on my Lego City? Would you like to see other sets being built? The next set on my to-do list, which I was talking about a little earlier, was the 1989 Batwing that I finally want to get around to building. I got something really cool planned for that in terms of how I'm going to display it. I've also got a light kit for it, which is going to make the build look even cooler. And the way I want to display it's just going to look epic. So I can't wait to share it with everybody. I know it's going to be a huge build. I've been thinking about whether I should build that live over a few sessions. I haven't decided yet. Luca, cheers, man. Thank you very much for jumping on. Appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Have a great weekend. Detail is better than some of the recents. Yeah, 100%. I definitely agree with you on that one, man. They're kind of lacking on the details a little bit as the modulars come out. Oh, well, dude, when you do that, you got to tell me which light kit you're buying first. Can't wait to see that. You too, man. Take it easy. Thanks again for joining. I really appreciate it. Blaze, have you built the new Lego sets like Monkey Kid? You know what? Honestly, I haven't got into the Monkey Kid sets. Yeah, not really. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really a huge fan of them. I guess you can't be a fan of every Lego theme. But yeah, no, just didn't do anything for me. Didn't really get into it, to be honest with you. My main themes that I like, which is pretty cliche, and I suppose everybody likes the themes because they're so big, is obviously Star Wars, DC, Marvel. Again, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. Back in 2013 when all those sets came out. So yeah, I was a huge Ninja Turtle fan, or still am, I should say. And I like obviously all the creator sets. I love the idea sets. But yeah, like Harry Potter and Monkey Kid and stuff like that, I honestly never really got into. Even Ninjago, like I love the look of the Ninjago sets, but again, it wasn't something that I fully got into. My man Stud City's just slowly been getting me into some Ninjago. But yeah, man, I missed out on Ninjago City and the docks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, never fully got into it, to be honest with you, Blaze. Have you ever ordered off? Yeah, man, I order off BrickLink all the time. That's all the parts and stuff that I've used for my back cave and the Ninja Turtle lair and stuff like that. Even all like my tiles, everything for my city, I order off from BrickLink. Heaps of times, heaps. I've been ordering from BrickLink for years, so it's probably the best, easiest way and cost efficient way, I guess. I mean, it can get pretty expensive. Like I spent a few $100s, but the amount of like pieces and stuff that you get is awesome. So yeah, man, definitely recommend you jumping on BrickLink if you haven't already, and get all your stuff from there, man. Like that modular or that building, skyscraper building that you're doing, dude, get everything from BrickLink. You'll be better off, man. You'll be able to smash through it. Just do one massive order. Sometimes you might have to buy things from a few different stores because they're not going to have, some stores don't have everything that you need, but that doesn't matter. Like you can spread it over 2-3 stores. Like sometimes I've spread it over quite a number of stores. So yeah, you can do that, man. You placed an order for the first time last night. So sketchy. Why is it sketchy, man? Is it the buyer you felt like the buyer was sketchy, or like it's just you're just not used to it? I was a bit like weary at the start. I didn't know how to use it. But yeah, once you sort of get the hang of it and you figure out how to order everything, it's pretty easy, man. Like I literally BrickLink at least once a week. I BrickLink an order. So how much is shipping typically ordered from Singapore? Look, generally to be honest with you, I don't order from overseas. I try to get everything locally only because it just takes forever to get here. And I'm impatient, so I'm not gonna wait like 2, 3, 4 weeks to get my parts. So most of the time, which you should be able to do the same, man. You should be able to find, like, when you go and look for the pieces that you want, you can actually click where you want to get the parts from. So like, for example, I'm in Australia, so I just click Australia only and it shows me all the stores that are located in Australia that have what I'm after. So you could do the same thing. If you're like wherever you're located, you can just order the parts straight from there. So you don't have to order anything from overseas. I have before. They usually can give you a quote on shipping. It is a little bit higher than normal, but dude, just get it locally. If you can get it locally, which you should, yeah, I reckon just get it locally, dude. You don't need to go overseas and get stuff. You haven't heard anything back from him yet. Look, sometimes they might take a little bit long to process the order. You might not hear from him straight away, but you can always flick him a message and just sort of ask him what's going on with your order. But if you use PayPal and everything like that, you shouldn't have a problem, man. All right, so we've done the center part of this, but with all the chit chatting that we're doing, I think I missed a couple of pieces that I was supposed to chuck in, and I sure did. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh man, this is going to be a real pain. Let's see if we can fix this right quick. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I made a PayPal last night, still unfamiliar with that as well. PayPal is probably the most easiest, safest way to buy all your stuff, man. So if you've done a PayPal, goods and service, you'll be sweet. Like you shouldn't have any dramas. And if something doesn't go through properly, you can lodge a claim and they'll refund you your money, man. So yeah, PayPal's pretty safe in that regard. So don't worry too much. But yeah, dude, just buy things, just buy everything locally. You don't have to You don't have to buy them from overseas. You should definitely be able to find everything you need locally, man. Look, so to be honest with you, so far everything I've bought, I have not had to buy anything from overseas. Everything I've needed, I've been able to find locally. So if I can find stuff in Australia, which, you know, the US is a lot bigger, dude, you should definitely be able to find everything you need locally. But if you need help, man, just let me know and I'll help you. Easy. You made a business account, but it won't let you fund the account. That's weird. I've just got a personal PayPal account. It doesn't, and it works fine. Like, I don't think you need a business account as such, but yeah, dude, just get it locally. Like I said, hit me up and I'll help you out, dude. No stress. Just give it a couple days, see what he says. If you haven't tried contacting him already, just give him a message, just ask him, you know, what's up, what's going on. And yeah, usually you're pretty safe though. BrickLink's pretty safe. I haven't had any dramas with BrickLink. We would have just finished and been on the wings, but no, I had to stuff this up because I forgot 2 pieces. God damn it. That's all right. Fix one side, get this in, and we're good to go. See, I said at the start of my video that when I live stream, sometimes you can make a mistake because you're too busy chatting, and look what we done. We managed to make that mistake. Yeah, well, we'll talk after the stream. I'm no rush because it hasn't put money into my account. Oh, cool, man. Then you're sweet. Don't stress. We'll talk after. Yeah, for sure. We will sort you out, bro. No problems. No sweat at all. All right. Boom. Sorted that part out. Done. Middle section is done. Let's I'll just leave these spare pieces here for now. All right, we're on bag 2. Here comes the fun part, the repetitive side. This is the left side of the wing. We've also got a minifig in this bag, so I think there must be a minifig in each one. Stormtrooper looks like it's going to be the last one. Again, I don't sort out my pieces, we just spread them apart. This can stay over here. It's looking good, thanks man, it's getting there. Alright, let's get this minifigure built first. There's the torso, there's the legs. Give you guys a quick look at this. There's nothing to that one. Nothing to that one. That's just a pretty straightforward minifig. Pop him over there with the fighter pilot. All right, let's get into the wings. Wing number 1. I was actually really excited to get this and build it up, and now that I finally got it, I reckon it's going to look pretty cool on display, even though it is small, like a lot smaller. And I'll show you after we've finished the build. I'll if we've got some time, I'll show you the comparison with compared to the other 2 TIE fighters that I got, and you can see the size difference. Yeah, it is quite tiny from what I've seen. So yeah, I'm really curious to see actually compared to the other 2 TIE fighters what it's going to look like. hopefully the wings make it look a bit more grand. But then again, I think the wings are going to look pretty small themselves anyway, so everything's 2 of everything. Alright, so the wings are pretty easy. The last two TIE fighters that I built, the wings were quite yeah, were pretty simple to do, so I reckon we'll fly through these ones. Should have put some music on. I always build with music. I can't build in silence. Just don't like it. I need to get some music up in here. Let's see if I can get something. Get some music happening in the background here. Bit of music in the background, soft enough that we don't get no copyright. We don't want that. That happened to me on Instagram when I did a live build on Instagram. Man, I had it up a little bit too loud, and half an hour into my stream I got kicked off because of copyright. So annoying, with a pain in the ass. So I make sure I have it as low as possible, so that way we don't get into trouble. We don't want that. These fiddly 1x1 plates, man. All right. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Mayak is in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Appreciate the support as always. But hope you are doing well, my friend. So for everybody that has just joined, we're building, as you can see, the Imperial TIE Fighter set 75300. We've already done the center part, as you can see here. And now we are doing the left side of the wing. And looking forward to seeing it complete, and then comparing it to the other TIE Fighters that we got. See the size difference. I do know that it is a lot smaller. How much smaller? That is the real question, and what I'm curious to see. So we'll try and check that out once we're done. Make sure you smash that like button, and also please remember to hit that subscribe button to show your support for the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Just noticed something. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Added the wrong piece on that one. Let's fix this up right quick. Wrong pieces, Matt. Alright. Sort this one out too. There we go. All good. Lucky we picked that one up super quick. That would have been annoying to try and fix that. I don't need no more surprises. No more surprises. Of course, we've got to build 2 of these. I should have checked the pages before, but we knew that was coming. Alright, so now we've got to build another one. That's got to go here. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Let's check this out real quick. Just fixing this. Alright, let's rebuild this again, shall we? Alright. It actually said to build 2 on the first page, I just ignored that, so that's my fault. If I had known that, I would just built them both at the same time. So that's my fault. But all good, we'll build it, get it done. Get it done. So yes, Winnie the Pooh. Let's discuss it. What do you think? Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be buying it? Is it a pass? Is it a hit or miss for you guys? Let me know. I think for me, I mean, my wife thinks it's pretty cute. So unless she decides that she wants to get it and build it, I think I'm going to probably pass on it. Yeah, it's just not going to really fit in with my collection and what I like to collect. So unless my wife convinces me otherwise, I think it's, like I said, it's just going to be a pass for me on that. I mean, it looks great, don't get me wrong, but yeah, just not something that I want to collect. Got my man Tommy from the Brick Shelf. What's up, man? Thanks for jumping on, dude. How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on. Check out this celebrity. Dude, far from a celebrity, man. I don't know what you're talking about. We need 4 of these. We need 2 of these and 2 of the 1x2s. Alright, let's get it. Big thumbs up from Mayek. Oh, sorry, I hope I'm saying that right, man. Apologies if I'm not saying it correct, but our discussion at the moment is the Winnie the Pooh set. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me. Yes, no, hit, miss. If you're going to be adding it into your collection, let me know. That's our discussion right now. The new Lego, the Winnie the Pooh set. What do you guys think? Wings coming along pretty good. It is, again, pretty small. You can actually see compared to some of the other ones that I've done. Tommy's passing on the Winnie the Pooh wasn't really part of my childhood. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm exactly the same. I mean, like I said, saw it growing up here and there, but I just wasn't, yeah, wasn't really something I got into, that's for sure. So that'll be definitely a pass for me, like I was saying. Are you back from camp yet, man? How was camp? I'm guessing you're back. Hopefully it was good. You survived with those kids. Hopefully you're back now and you can get cracking on that Ninja Turtle build, man. So we can do a live tour of it, man. Come on. Gotta get it cracking, bro. we're almost done the first wing, and again we're going to repeat all this in the next bag pretty soon. Even though it's a small build, they've done pretty good with the detail. Obviously not as much detail as the slightly bigger ones, but still, for a small build, it's actually, the detail's not too bad. Pretty impressed with it actually, to be honest with you. Sorting through your B&P order now, doing mini builds for the lair. Dude, awesome. I'm really excited to see what you're gonna do, man. How the progress is gonna come up. Look forward to seeing that, man. And they even, you know what, one of the good things I actually really liked about this set so far is there's no stickers. It's all print. That is pretty cool. I like that. There's nothing worse than having to always put stickers on a build. Nothing worse. Alright, we've got to do the edge of this wing, and it's pretty much done. So 2 of those. At least we read it that time. We connect all this up, and this is the first wing done. Okay. 2 wings done. Oh, hold on, missing a piece. Perfect. Alright, so that goes into there like that. Twist this over like that. Clicks into there. Bang. Look at that. That looks so good. Phone buzzing here. Alright, the wing is done. Left wing is done. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this thing on. Yeah, this is so tiny. But we're there. We've got one more to go. That looks pretty cool. I actually really like it. I don't mind it. Definitely recommending this set for anybody that hasn't got it yet. Get it. Last wing. Last minifig. As always, we'll build the minifigs first, get them out of the way. Don't separate the pieces because we don't have that type of time. Why waste time building a figure? Alright. Stormtrooper. For the final minifig. Where's his feet? Where are you, Mr. Feet? There we go. Boom. Almost done. We sure are, man. Boom. Minifig number 3. Awesome. Alright. Let's get this other wing onto this TIE fighter. Last wing, and we are done for our first live build. Really enjoyed this one. Couldn't have picked a better set to do for our first live build, I think anyway. Something not over the top, decent size, just to kickstart things. And then eventually we'll go into some bigger sets. Like I said, I'm really debating if I should do the Batwing or not. I've been procrastinating about it the entire time we've been building this TIE fighter, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a poll and see how many people we get to let me know if I should do it or not. So I've still got quite a few sets that we could build live. I've got the Ghostbusters Ecto 1, the larger, we'll say UCS version of it, which is really cool. So I've got that to build. I've also got to get the Lego Police Station modular, because I need to add that into the city. So I was thinking of doing that. So I've got quite a few still to to choose over, but or maybe we do the 2021 Star Wars collections. Like maybe I'll get the X-Wing next, and we'll do the X-Wing, and then we'll do the Imperial Shuttle. I don't know, maybe we'll do something like that. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, give me one sec, we're just gonna fix this up here. Alright, we're back. Had to adjust the light real quick. Let's give it up on us. Let's fix this up real quick. Sorry guys. Alright, my bad, we're back. Had to get that light fixed up real quick. I actually really like it. I can't wait to get the other wing on it. Let's go. Grab my other two TIE fighters that I've got sitting up there. We'll check out the comparison. I'm really curious to see how much difference in the sizes are. I mean, again, I know this is quite small, but I reckon that two of these over the city would just look awesome. And then, you know, have an X-Wing going the opposite way. I reckon that'll just look so cool. I think that is what I'm going to do. Have them over the city. What do you guys think? Oops, wrong piece. Alrighty. Where's my other piece here? There we go. See, it doesn't take that long to find pieces when it's a small build. When you're building a massive one, pieces take forever to find. But I will not separate them. I'll just jump into the build as it is. My wife, on the other hand, if I'm building and she's helping me build, she has to sort them all out. Which, to be honest with you, does make it a bit easier, but I just can't be bothered. I'm lazy, so I just let her do it. Tommy, for sure, do it. That'll be sick. Yeah, man. So I reckon I'm gonna buy another TIE fighter. I'll get 2. I'll probably get 2 X-wings. I might even get the Imperial shuttle and the 2 Y-wings. The 2 TIE fighters behind the Imperial shuttle, so like they're coming in over the city, and then I'll get the 2 X-wings on the other side. That, I reckon, will look pretty epic. That's the idea I've got in my head. So that's my plan. Hopefully it comes up and it works pretty good. I'll make sure that I have to hang them properly so they don't fall into the city, because that'll just be a disaster. We definitely don't want that to happen. Who's got another gun? Who's got a blaster here? Oh, I forgot to give Stormtrooper his blaster. My bad, dude. Got your blaster right there. Black tiles, black, black, black. Everything's black. Alright, join this up. Boom. Another wing is taking shape. Sweet. Pretty cool looking build. I'm definitely recommending this set. If you haven't got it yet, I really think you should get it. If you're a Star Wars fan like I am, seriously, I think you should get it, because, like pretty much most Lego sets, once this thing retires, you're going to be paying crazy prices for it. Crazy prices. I picked it up at retail. I think it was $70 Australian from the Lego store, which I was fine with. I mean, some of my local toy stores and stuff like that had it for like $65, so it was really like a $5 difference. So for $5, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it from the Lego store. It'll give me a few extra points, because I'm collecting a lot of points, which I'm going to probably put towards getting my my police station modular. I'm already halfway there. I've pretty much half paid that modular off, so that's probably the next part of the next haul video that I'm going to do. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go grab it from the Lego store. And I also grabbed a couple of BrickHeads, my first BrickHeads, which I'm really excited about. I'll actually show you which ones I got. Booyah! The Child and the Mandalorian. I'm going to whack that right up here. So I'm really excited. My first BrickHeads. I've been wanting to get some BrickHeads for a while. Wasn't something I got into, but yeah, I sort of saw them online and I had to get them. So I'm gonna try and collect the rest of the Star Wars ones. I know there's Darth Vader and there's a Stormtrooper. There's also Kylo Ren, which is one of my favorite villains. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get them and add them on the shelf. I just reckon they look so cool. Like, yeah, I'm actually really glad that I was able to find that. Every time I've gone to the Lego store, they've never had it in stock. So yesterday when I was having a bit of a browse at the Lego store, or a couple of days ago I should say, yesterday, I forget what day it is, when I was at the Lego store, yeah, I saw that they had it back in stock, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to grab it now, because if I don't, I'm going to miss out on it again. Pretty decent price. It was only like $30 Australian, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to building that. Alright, we've done 2 of these now. We'll get these onto the wing. Burrito Boys is in the house. How you going? Thanks for jumping on, man. Appreciate it. You've come at the good part of this stream, man. The wing part, the repetitive part. It's all good. Joining at any time is good, man. Please remember to smash that like button and also subscribe to show your support. That's always appreciated. It allows me to be able to do some more live streams for everybody and provide more content. That's really what I want to try and do. I enjoy this quite a lot, so make sure you guys support the channel. That's all I can say. Support. At the last final details of the build. Really happy with this. Guys, definitely buy this set. The closer I'm getting to finishing it, the more and more glad I picked it up. I was a bit unsure of it at first because I know it's a lot of a smaller scale. So I was really like, I got X-wings, I got the other TIE fighters, and I've got the the Tritium Imperial shuttle, and obviously they're quite large. They're a pretty decent size. So when these came out, I was just like, oh, they're so small. I don't know, but you know what? After building it, it actually looks pretty good. It's not as bad as what I thought. Burrito Boys built this a couple of weeks ago. I know what you mean. Just sub. Dude, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm not the only one, see? We got Panther Bricks TV in the house. What's up? Thanks for jumping on. Really appreciate you, man. I just put the light grey jumper plates on the parts that everyone says it's inaccurate. Oh, yep. I feel ya. I know what you're saying. But yeah, I like I said, I was a bit 50-50 on this set. I thought, you know what? It's not an overly expensive set. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna jump into it and get it, build it, and see what I think. And you know what? I'm actually really glad that I did, because I actually don't mind it. It's not too small, but it's not overly big like the others. It's a decent size that you can display, but like for example, what I'm thinking of doing, like I was saying earlier, is I'm going to put it flying over the city. I might even get another one and have two of them, and then get the X-wings, because they're all just such a good size to be able to do like a battle scene, and I just think that'll look really cool in the city. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Alrighty, sounds sick, man. I can't afford a larger tie, so this is the best option. You know what? That's also the other reason why I think it's a pretty good size set. You know, value for money. I mean, if you can't afford the larger ones, like the UCS one is crazy price, obviously, because it's a retired set. But you know, some of the other ones, like the Force Awakens one that came out, which would probably be a crazy price now, being retired. Again, back when it came out, it wasn't too badly priced. But yeah, for an affordable set, like, you know, to have a TIE fighter in your collection, very good value for money. And like I said before, they go crazy in price once they retire. I reckon you should definitely get it 100%. The X-Wing looks pretty good too. I think I'm going to go out and buy that one next. And I might do, I'm thinking of doing a live stream on all three of them. So I've done the TIE Fighter, then I might do the X-Wing, and then I'll do the Imperial Shuttle as well. Yeah, I reckon might as well, since we're doing the 2021 Star Wars theme sets, the new sets. I think, you know what, why not? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Alright, we're building the last section. Finishing the last wing. So cool. Have a look at that. Alright, let's connect this bad boy up. Alright. That looks sick. How cool is that? See, for a small build, it actually has quite a decent amount of detail, you know. Cabin opens up, you can put the TIE Fighter in there. TIE Fighter pilot, I should say. A couple of green laser blasters that come out of here. That's always cool. And there you have it. We did it. That is done. Have you got the new AT-AT? Not yet. I actually bought the first one that came out back in 2014. I actually had 3 of those. I built one of them. I ended up selling the other 2 because I was going to do an Echo base mock, and then I decided to venture onto something else, so I sold them. But I'm actually thinking about getting another one and building it. Alright, let's check out in comparison to the other 2 X-Wings. TIE Fighters. So that's the first order one. And I'll see if I can grab it. Alright, and here's the other one. Alright, so for a bit of a comparison. Okay, so you can see how big the difference is, but again, still a really cool build. Like, I'll compare it to this one here. Let's leave that one out there. So there we go. We can see the difference in the size. It's literally half the size of this one, but it still looks pretty cool. Like, I reckon over the city, I reckon it'll look pretty good. And they've actually really replicated a lot of the build. You know, the tops here are the same. The opening hatch is the same here. The blaster colors are different, obviously, but that's okay. That's no big deal. But this opens up pretty much, the cockpit area opens up pretty much the same. So yeah, overall, for a smaller scale, obviously the detail is a lot more prominent on these ones, but and one of the other things that I think look a lot better on this one is the fact that they've actually added tiles to finish off the build all around the wing, whereas this one they've left it open here, which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that, but there you have it. You got the 3 TIE Fighters. That looks pretty cool. Have you got Vader's Castle? No, I haven't got Vader's Castle actually. I've seen it on Amazon for a really good price. So I'm sort of 50-50 on that. I mean, the interior looks pretty good, but I mean, you're only seeing the front part of the castle. So yeah, I haven't really been convinced on that one yet. But yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna pull the trigger and get that one. Does look pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I just haven't decided fully yet if I'm gonna go and add that into my collection. But yeah, we did it. Our first live stream. Accomplished, done and dusted. Tommy says, looks awesome, but I'm a fan of the smaller size. Off to walk, baby. Shelf now. Take it easy. Cheers, bro. Enjoy your walk. Thanks very much for jumping on. Burrito Boy says he needs the Vader castle before it retires. Well, look, Amazon, I saw on Amazon that they had it for about $187 Australian, that is. I think the Lego store sell it for, I think, $290, oh, not $299, $199 Australian dollars again. So, yeah, if you can find it at a pretty good price or get a deal on it, then yeah, definitely get it, because that set is very close to, well, it's pretty much almost retired. I haven't seen it in any of the Lego stores or anything, so I think it's just an online purchase that you'll have to make. But if you really like it, I definitely recommend getting it, if that's what you like. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get it, and knowing my luck, when I do decide, or if I decide to get it, it's probably going to go up in crazy price and I'll miss out on it, but that doesn't matter, it's all good. But yeah, other than that, we are finished. So I just want to thank everybody that was able to jump on and check out our first live stream. Really appreciate it. Remember to give this video or this stream a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also remember to subscribe to show your support on the channel. And I look forward to doing another stream in the near future. I think the next one might be the X-Wing. I think we might go ahead and do all three of the sets that have come out, the Star Wars 2021. So until then, guys, thanks very much. I hope you have a great weekend or a great night wherever you are. And until next time, have a great day. See you soon. Bye.